It's going to be a long one, everybody. Syracuse, Thursday, the Syracuse Mets lost after an uneven start by Justin Hingerman. He went two and two-thirds innings, allowing 4 runs, just one earned. The bullpen was solid to keep it close with scoreless outings from Anthony Gose and Tyler Zuber, who were off to good starts, but the offense couldn't provide much in a 5-1 loss. Saturday, Brandon Sproat made his third start and arguably his best so far. The Mets' top prospect went four and a third innings of one-run balls, striking out six, and a 6-2 win. Joey Meneses stayed hot, going 3 for 4 with 3 runs batted in. Meneses already hit his 11th double of the year. Donovan Walton and Nico Goodrum went deep in the win. Sunday, a doubleheader resulted in a split. In the first game, Syracuse was shut out, collecting just 2 hits. Jose Urania got the loss, besides pitching 3 1/3 innings of one-run ball. In game two, it was the other way around as Syracuse shut out the opposition. Brandon Waddell pitched well over 5 1-hit innings. He lowered his ERA to 1.35 after 3 starts. Tyler Zuber pitched 1 1/3 scoreless inning and scoreless and got a big out to keep Anthony Gose scoreless streak intact. Zuber now has a 1.59 ERA. On the offense, Joey Meneses stayed hot with a 3 for 4, 2 RBI day. John Singleton and Jose Azocar collected 2 hits in a 7-0 win. The Syracuse Mets record is now 5-9. Binghamton, Friday, Binghamton played a doubleheader on Friday and split the twin bill. In game one, my man Jack Weniger pitched well. Weniger went 5 innings of one-run balls, striking out 9. The 23-year-old righty now has an 0.90 ERA over 10 innings with 16 strikeouts over his first 2 starts. It was more than enough for the offense, who got 2 3-run homers, one from Rowdy Jordan and one from Jed Williams. Jed Williams went 2 for 4. Nick Morabito drove in 2 in a 2 for 4 day. Kevin Parada and Travis Swaggerty also had 2 hits in a 10-1 win. In game two, the Rumble Ponies had a lead, but your boy, Trey McLaughlin, and my boy, Daniel Urias, combined to allow 8 runs in the 7th and final inning in the doubleheader to blow a 4-0 lead. It came after Felipe de la Cruz got the start, and he went 3 1/3 scoreless, striking out 6. He now has 6 1/3 scoreless innings with 9 strikeouts so far for the lefty. Douglas Orellana also pitched well with 2 2/3 scoreless, striking out 5. Nick LaRusso hit a home run and drove in 3 in the 8-4 loss. And on Sunday, Nolan McLean pitched well over 5 innings of one-run ball, striking out 6. He has allowed just 1 earned over 9 innings with a staggering 14 strikeouts. Yoander Suarez came in relief for his season debut and got a 4-inning save, striking out 6 in a 2-1 win. Wyatt Young homered and drove in the only 2 runs. Binghamton Rumble Ponies record is now 3-4. Brooklyn, Thursday, Noah Hall was tremendous in his start with 4 1/3 strong innings. He allowed just 1 hit and 1 unearned run and 2 walks while striking out 8. The Cyclones bullpen, however, struggled. Austin Trozer allowed 4 runs, getting just 2 outs in an 8-3 loss. Starling Mercado went 3 for 4 in the loss. Saturday, after a rainout on Friday, the Cyclones played 2 on Saturday. In game 1, the offense got shut out. Jacob Reimer went 2 for 4 with a double and a 2-0 loss. Joel Diaz pitched well with 4 shutout innings, striking out 5. He has been unscored upon over 8 innings so far. Game 2, another good pitching performance as lefty Zach Thornton pitched well. He went 5 scoreless innings with 6 strikeouts. Like Joel Diaz, Thornton is also unscored upon this season. Thornton has pitched 10 innings with 14 strikeouts and an 0.60 whip so far. It was just enough for the offense as Nick Rosselli drove in the only 2 runs in a 2-1 win. Sunday, a nice 8-1 win to end Cyclones homestand. Christopher Suero hit his 3rd home run of the year. Bruno Hernandez and DeAndre Smith drove in 3. Carson Bench and Jacob Reimer went 2 for 4 with 2 runs scored. It was more than enough for RJ Gordon and the Cyclones bullpen. The Cyclones improved to 6-3 after that Sunday win. And lastly, the St. Lucie Mets Thursday got a first look at Nate Dahl. The 2024 third-round pick made his 2nd career start, not overpowering but mixing his pitches very nicely. Had a good slider, a good curve, and tried to pitch a little bit backwards. Griffin Canning alike. Went inside with the fastball where he needed as well. He sits around 91 and 93 with his fastball with an occasional 94. He allowed 2 runs over 3 innings, striking out 4. Irvin Cota came in relief, showcasing his nasty stuff, sinking fastball, slider, curve, and change as well, with solid command. He went 4 scoreless with 3 strikeouts. On the defense, Simon Wan robbed a home run with a tremendous catch in left field. Unfortunately, the St. Lucie Mets allowed 5 runs in the 8th to give away a comfortable lead. On the offensive side, Drew Gilbert, who was on a rehab assignment, went 2 for 4 with a home run, double, and walk. Diverson Gutierrez went 3 for 5 with 2 RBIs, and Marco Vargas went 2 for 4 with a double. A lot of good things in that Thursday game, but still a loss for St. Lucie. Friday, Ethan Lantier allowed just 1 run over 2 and a third innings of work in the second start in a St. Lucie win. Eli Ankeny, who I got my first look at, struck out the side in the fourth, showing nasty changeup. Ankeny had solid success in the Mets organization since being drafted. He has a 2.96 ERA with a 12 K per 9 rate over 45 and 2/3 pro innings. Ankeny was followed by Frank Ellisalt, who showed a good fastball. Ellisalt also struck out the side for 6 straight strikeouts in the 4th and the 5th inning for St. Lucie Mets pitching staff. Ellisalt ended up with 5 strikeouts in 2 and 2/3 innings of 1 run ball. In the top of the 9th, Jesus Baez went first to third on a ground ball to third, and A.J. Ewing brought home the go-ahead run. Drew Gilbert homered again, a 3-1 homer that scored McNeil and Alvarez in the win. Saturday, Matt Allen made his second start and pitched well over 3 1/3 scoreless. He didn't walk anybody and struck out 3. It helped St. Lucie to an easy 10-3 win. Marco Vargas went 2 for 4 with a double. A.J. Ewing kept hitting with a 3 for 5 home run and 3 RBI day. And Diverson Gutierrez went 2 for 4 with an RBI in the win. And on Sunday, Drew Gilbert stayed hot with a 2 for 4 day. With a double, he drove in the only St. Lucie run in the 2-1 loss. Jesus Baez also went 2 for 4. They wasted a better outing from Edgar Moredo, who allowed 2 runs, 1 earned over 3 innings of work without issuing a walk and 5 strikeouts. The bullpen kept it at 2 runs, but the offense couldn't come back. St. Lucie now has a 4-5 record on the season. You probably noticed that I watched the Thursday and Friday game because I had a little bit more information on St. Lucie there, so it was fun to watch.